One.
Late.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Here we go.
We'll get an after session.
Hey, welcome to the August 12th, 2025 meeting of the Sewer Commission. This meeting is being recorded and streamed by Millbrook Public Access Cable Television. This meeting is also available through zoom.us/download. Zoom meeting ID number is 811-5318-5205. Anyone who is participating through zoom.us/download should state their name and address when speaking. It's now 4 o'clock. Let's call this meeting to order. First item on the agenda is minutes from July 22nd. Everybody had a chance to read them?
Yes.
Motion?
I make a motion to approve the minutes as written.
And I second it.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Next item on the agenda is sewer connection permits. We have two. First one was for 235 West Main Street. The contractor was William Hackett, All-in-One Drain Cleaning Inc. That was approved on August 1st. That was like a special, they needed it in a hurry.
Right.
And same with 90 MacArthur Drive. Paul Silverberg, East Street Excavation Inc. It was a disconnect, and that was also approved on 8/1/2025.
We do have one more.
There is one
Do you
more.
want to make a motion to hear it?
Yeah, I make a motion to hear the,
And I second that motion.
Okay. There we go.
Oh, my neighbor.
Yeah.
They're out there today digging. Well, I guess it's gonna put a slab in down up for the house and stuff, but. Okay, we have a connection permit for 28 Mile Street.
Oh, yeah.
Contractor is Ken Carroll. So we have all the information. Motion to approve the sewer connection permit for 28 Mile Street.
I make a motion that we accept.
Second,
I second it.
all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Next item on the agenda.
Mr. Chairman, we didn't take a vote on the two connections.
Yeah, we did.
Those ones were
One.
already approved.
Oh, they're
Yeah, we
all,
already
okay.
approved those, yeah.
Thank you.
We have two abatements. First one for 87 South Main Street. The amount of the abatement is $155.10. And the reason for the abatement?
The home's unoccupied. They were on a
Oh.
flat rate.
Okay. That's the flat rate, huh? $28?
Yeah. Well, minimum, and then our flat rate is, yeah.
Okay, that's the minimum.
Mm-hmm.
A motion to approve the abatement for 87 South Main Street. Reason being, home is unoccupied, no water use should be billed at 2820. Motion,
I make that motion.
second,
I second it.
all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed?
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
Engineer,
Yes.
how many gallons in a 20 by 40 by 8 foot deep pool?
We did the math quite a few
Yeah.
times on this
Have
one.
you really?
We did.
Yep.
Yep. She tried it, I did it, we double checked. It's
So
good.
it's 36 gallons?
36,000 gallons? Definitely not 36 gallons. I mean, maybe the deduction's gonna be for,
This, did he do it?
I did it.
Oh.
yeah. Oh,
Did I-
we speak in thousands of gallons down there, you know?
Okay,
Okay.
so,
Just needs a K.
Yeah.
Oh,
It-
okay.
It should be 36,000.
Yep.
okay.
Okay. Let's add an M for 1,000. $500, wow.
Yeah.
Okay, motion, this is the first one?
Yes,
Motion to abate a pool fill-up, brand new pool. Now, it's for 36,000 gallons. The amount of the abatement is $507.60. Motion,
I make that motion to approve it.
second,
I second that motion.
all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed?
Thanks. Thank you.
sure.
Next item, drain layers license renewal. Renewal, all paperwork and everything,
Mhm.
attached and stuff. Motion to approve these, drain layers license for Little Diggers Construction.
I make that motion.
Second,
I second it.
all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? We have to give a description of what he has to do.
Yeah, give that detail.
Now comes the fun part of the
Setup.
agenda.
Yeah.
What?
The big setup, I'm just waiting for it.
Yeah, you heard me.
Uh-huh, okay, all right.
That's about as big as you're gonna get.
Yeah, so I mean, we don't have a lot. You know, we did the forest main inspection. That report is due to Weston and Sampson at the end of this month. They're
Mhm.
gonna turn it around hopefully quickly. We'll have it in the beginning of September, and then have a better understanding of the condition of the forest main at that point.
Did they give you any indication at all? Or
Nothing.
Nothing?
No, nope, nothing. Also, we're expecting the, this year's II work that we did out in West Millbury. That report should be in at the beginning of September. They did identify, all the pipes were in pretty good shape. They had identified about 10,000 gallons per day of possible removal,
Of what?
which isn't all that much. I mean, we're talking about that project in Sutton was gonna contribute, I think, 50,000 gallons per day,
Right.
so removing 10 is good, not great. So we'll still have to
20%?
kind of probably work towards that siphon project. I think we're still just gonna have to do that at some point. Still working on getting the generator repaired at the main pump station. Just kind of chasing down the contractor on that one, trying to get them to schedule it. Rayburn, we're just waiting on the survey from DeBreet Engineering, so we can move ahead with kind of that land acquisition and then get going on that pump station project.
Did
Yes.
you get a value? amount?
The land value was like 3,000.
Yeah, it was right around
It wasn't a lot, so
Wow.
yeah,
Wow,
it
that's
won't,
good.
it won't
That's
be too
really good.
expensive, and she's on board, the homeowner there, so we should be able to make that part of it go pretty easy. For the next meeting, we are gonna have the guys from Waterworth come in and kind of present our financial model of the sewer enterprise fund.
They're actually coming in?
They will come in on the TVs,
Oh, okay.
virtually.
Okay.
And kind of talk us through kind of what they built out for our baseline, and then probably go through some different scenarios for kind of what our rate increase needs to look like. We talked about it briefly, you know, if we have like an aggressive capital plan, it might be a 5% increase. If we kind of back off on some of the, you know, projects that we don't really need to do, we can probably maintain the 3% that we were talking about.
Did they put the entire amount of the project into the budget so that,
Right, so everything's in there, as far as we can tell, but it'd be good to have everyone's eyes on it as well, just to kind of make sure that we're not missing anything. Because it is complicated when you have kind of 9 different metrics and things going on, and everything needs to kind of align and coexist and then be presented. So that'd be cool, I'm looking forward to
Yeah,
that.
that'll be interesting.
And then we're also gonna finally get around to doing the betterments next time we have to do it. So we're gonna sort that out, figure out what properties need to be bettered, and then I think we just need to vote on the amounts, and we all need to just agree upon the amounts that we're gonna better.
issue it like a warrant, with the total amount,
Right.
how much, yeah?
Right, so I think we get your approval, and I think we need to work with the assessor on sending out the actual letter, so that people can say we're gonna pay it now, or take the 20-year plan, and then pass it on to Denise maybe, and then she actually issues them, or
Yeah,
there's a couple of steps
There's a lot of
to get
steps
through
to
here.
it. Mhm.
Oh, okay.
But let's just try to get through the list of properties, and then how much we're gonna do for each.
Now you have a list going on properties,
Yeah,
big one,
I think last time we looked, it was
It's like 10,
12. Yeah, I would
10
say
or 12.
10, 12.
Yeah,
Oh,
right.
yeah. When I stop down tomorrow, let me look at that.
Mhm.
Okay, because
Sure.
there's a couple that I was thinking about there, I don't know if we've issued a betterment or not.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's been a while since we issued betterments, right?
Yeah.
'Cause
Yeah.
I haven't done it, and I've been here a couple of years now, so probably time.
Well, we have been doing it on Clearview,
The Clearview's been
Yeah.
done, yeah.
and that worked out pretty well, the way
Yeah.
that was set up.
Yeah. That's it. Unless anyone has any questions.
Yeah, how are these new projects coming, like, West Main Street, not West, yeah, the, oh boy, well, Sutton,
Right.
Road, and then.
Right. So I think everyone at this point is sort of just waiting on the proposal from Weston and Sampson to design the siphon upgrade. Once we understand what that looks like in that time frame and how much that's gonna be, then I think we need to go back and engage those developers and say, all right, here's the price, who wants to build, who's gonna chip in, and how are we gonna pay for this?
yeah.
Okay.
So another thing that's just kind of on hold at this point.
How's he coming with that, though, Weston Sampson?
Good? I don't know, tough to say.
Imagine contractors and stuff, be waiting, just
Yeah.
waiting for the information, so they
Right.
can either start or not start,
Well, it's tough. You need the structural team, you need the geotechnical team. There's a lot of different pieces of that firm that need to touch this proposal, survey. So it's not just like one civil engineering proposal. It's everybody in that company needs to kind of have a say in it. So I'm sure it's just kind of bouncing around offices.
So, okay, so those are all the projects are on hold.
Right.
Nothing new happening, I guess, huh? Very
Nope.
slow. And on that proposal we're gonna see next meeting,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we can, the way it's set up now, we can do different proposals in there, like, instead of having, putting all the capital expenses in a budget,
Right.
we can actually put like another line saying,
Mhm.
we're gonna take $500,000 out of retained earnings and apply it,
Right.
to keep that rate
Mhm.
fairly low.
Yeah. So you have your baseline, and you can copy your baseline down,
Mhm.
and then play around with it however you want, and kind of forecast out different things. Cause I know we had, what we said, we had like a 30% utility increase the past couple of
Right.
years. So right now we have it set at, I think, a 7% increase. If we wanna look at the utilities, like we know that that's gonna be a 30% increase, we can build that into the model.
Right.
And we can kinda talk through what the best way to approach this is.
Okay.
And then as projects come up, it's live. I mean, we can still just kind of put in different things and try different things.
That's gonna be very nice,
Yeah, it'll be cool.
really.
Yeah.
Do we have a list made up here? On what the capital is gonna be?
We do.
Okay.
Yep.
What's the total cost on that, off the top of your head, do you?
Don't know.
You
No. But a lot of it was like the roofs at the sewer department, like things like that. Like, do we need to do them in the next couple of years? You know, like how aggressive do we want to be with this? And if that means a 5% increase as opposed to a 3% increase, is it worth doing, or do we just kind of push that off into the future?
I know the pump station, that's good.
Prices just keep
That-
going up, it doesn't make sense to put it off.
Right. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Yeah. That's one way to look at it. Yeah.
Well, I know, the town of, Cherry Valley, Spencer, they, their sewer department never raised the rate, never.
Right.
But finally, when everything came to a head, they had to file bankruptcy, they had no plan on how to pay for it and all that.
Yep.
At least we got money in the bank that we
Mhm.
can play with a little bit.
Yeah, we need to keep that cushion.
You need
Yeah,
something
right.
in there, yeah. Got about what? 4, maybe 5 million total?
5 or
All of
6, I
them?
think. Yeah.
Mm.
Any other questions for our director?
Nope.
Okay.
You guys are too easy. You gotta come up with these questions.
Right.
Jeez. Okay. Richard, you got anything to say?
No, but thank you.
Okay, that was something.
No.
No, you don't thank you at all?
Okay.
All right, then I'll entertain a motion to adjourn.
I make a motion that we adjourn.
I
I'll be
second
there.
it.
All in favor, aye.